Close out the week by giving you guys an update on some market stuff. This week has been pretty interesting, to say the least. The markets have made some very strong moves, and we've seen that continue. And so what the question is, what's next? And so I'm going to do some analysis, and I'm going to give a really interesting trade setup that I like, that I think some of you guys will enjoy. So let's go ahead and jump on over. And what I'm going to look at today is, to start, is the S&P 500. So let's go ahead and make that a reality here. So right now, you can see here that I'm looking at the SPY chart. All right. And as of now, the pre-market is actually going to go down. So I have been watching this triangle develop, okay, and we hit the bottom here, and we had a nice pin bar, and then it just kept opening up, and we had a very strong move to the top. As a matter of fact, we moved from 323, really strong down move for about 2 weeks. And then we just reversed hard, and we moved right back up to the top. So you can see I have this 150 simple moving average and the 200, and they're pointing up, and we're just got a nice up move. So we have this triangle, which is acting as resistance, and we have a resistance point here, and the price just touched that. It just touched that point, and then now it's moving lower. Well, it's not moving lower, but it just rejected hard at the close on Friday or Thursday. So the market's going to be down a little bit on the open. So we're going to see what happens with this. I think that if we can break to the upside, we're going to definitely get new highs, because we're at 358. And I'm not going to speculate on the news, because I don't know what's going on with, I have no idea what's going to happen, and I have no idea on what is going to happen with the news. Like, I don't know, I can't predict things. And not only can I not predict, I don't even know what the response is going to be. So one thing I do know is that today, if we look up some of the news releases, we have Forex Factory came out with really positive numbers on the jobs for the Canadian and for the USD. You can see it had grown, and so that could be possibly a boost. We'll see what happens with that. I don't watch those numbers that closely, because I'm more concerned about the candles. I'm more concerned about what the price is doing. And take a look at this level here. We could go right back down to the bottom. So the main thing is just watch this. And if we look at price at 348.75, if this goes down below this price, 348.90, then look for some downward momentum. If it breaks the top of 352, look for upward. So right now we're in a little indecisive area. So I'm going to drop down to a lower time frame, and you can see we're strong on this lower time frame. So it's going to be interesting to see where the market opens. There's no reason to expect a drop yet until we get something that shows a drop. So this is a level I'll be watching. I'm going to draw this right here. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a sideways market. So if it goes lower, look for some further losses. And if it goes higher, look for further gains. So the question is now, well, how does that improve your trading? Well, number one is you can trade these, right? All you have to do is you can buy the SPY outright, or you could buy SPY calls, or you could, if it's going down, you can buy SPY puts. And a put is an option that is expecting the price to go down, and you make money if the price goes down. It's a really great way to short the market. Another way that we can do that is by just watching the price and finding out and trying to do what the market's predicting. And so that's the SPY. Now, on the other hand, there's a trade that I've been watching for quite some time that I wanted to show you guys. And so I'm going to do that real quick. And this is a chart that I've been watching for a long time. Okay, and let's see if I can get it up. And this is pretty interesting. So I've got, this is HEXO, okay, and it's very low dollar because they're taking a lot of losses, but they're growing, okay, and it's in the marijuana industry. And if you'll notice, it's in a sideways channel, and it's just slightly going down. And some people might call this a bull flag. It tried to pop out here, but it didn't. And then it tried to pop out here, and it didn't. And it's just going sideways. But the thing that I really want you to notice about this is you can see we're in a long downtrend, very long, just moving down, 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 down when we go up, right? However, a couple things to notice about this. The first thing is it is hitting the 200 period moving average. It hit it here, and now it's about ready to test it again. Okay, and what that can mean is that a reversal could be happening. If we get a break of this 200, we could get a nice launch up. Now, sometimes it'll hit the 200 and we'll just go lower. So obviously in trading, you never predict what's going to happen because you don't know. But you just try to figure out how the market's going to react, and you plan it out ahead of time. So I'm like, okay, if it goes above this moving average, I'm going long. If it breaks out of this channel, I'm going long. If it bounces off of it, well, then I'm going to go short. And you just keep your risk low. And if you take a small loss, you take a small loss. But if you win big, right? So we have this channel, and we have this nice moving average getting touched. I think we're looking for a break here soon. So I'm going to be watching this. Now, another thing I want you to note here is that it's a big down move. Look at this down move, right? But what did we notice about it? Here's what I'm noticing. What's it doing since April? Well, it's kind of building what I call a base, right? It's building a base right here, okay? And we're kind of have a triangle here. Just like I had shown earlier on the SPY, we got a triangle. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it means this could be called what they call a descending triangle, which means if it breaks out the bottom, it could basically drop even further. Or if it breaks out the top, we've got something that is called a trend change. And it could change from a downtrend to an uptrend. And if you can catch a trend trade at the beginning, it's a really good way to go. And so I wanted to invite some of you guys who are watching on YouTube to my Facebook challenge. I'm not sure if you guys are aware that I'm having that. So I'm going to just post to the chat link. It's a Dream Trade Challenge. Wanted to invite you guys to go. I'm doing updates like this as well as taking trades for people to see. And we've had some really good results so far. So it's been exciting, and we're kind of building a really cool community there as well. So it's a lot of fun. People in the challenge have been watching these videos, and it's been really good. So just thought I'd share that real quick to give you guys an update on what I'm looking at right now. And I just want to thank everybody for all the support. And if you have any questions, you can actually follow me on Twitter, and I will respond to anything that you message me. And you also get some updates and some trading advice and other things. And you just go to Twitter, and it's @CaseyStubbs. Really has been great for me to connect with people. And ultimately, that's what I'm trying to do, is to connect with people. So please follow me on Twitter. Follow me on the Dream Trade Challenge. You can get connection with me and my team, and we're building a really good community there. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys very soon. And I'll update you guys on this trade as well.